Hi, today I'm reviewing the Dior Rouge Mini Lipstick Set. Really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money, so you know you can trust my opinion is what I honestly believe. And if you want to help support the channel, click on the Amazon link below before you make any purchases. So this is a set of 5 of Dior's most iconic and favorite shades. And it sells for $50, which is about $10 a lipstick. And they've got a nice set of 5 of their most beloved lipsticks. So they are smaller because you're getting a little set. And I've been reading some of the reviews online, and people don't like how small they are, and they feel the containers more flimsy than they usually are. And the container definitely is not quite what you're used to from them, but you're getting a little set of mini lipsticks. So you're definitely not going to get the full size, obviously. And the plastic does feel a little less tough than usual, but it's still a nice packaging in my opinion. So let me give you some swatches of these. Let's see, which one is this one? This one is 964, which is Ambitious Matte. And they are a little smaller, so you definitely want to be more careful when you're applying them because they definitely have a tendency to break in the container, and you definitely don't want to do that because that's a tragedy there. So, but they definitely have nice one swipe color. That is one swipe, so definitely a nice pigmented lipstick. And the containers aren't quite square. That's the other thing. That thing drives me crazy more than anything because you can't just take it from any thing and put it together because it needs to be right dead on. So anyway, that's my little pet peeve, but I won't complain about that too much. This is 772, which is Classic Matte. And that's a little bit not quite as deep as the previous color. This one is 434, which is Promenade. And that's probably the lightest of all of them, which is the one I'll probably end up wearing the most. It seems like in a lot of these lipstick sets, they love to put lipstick sets that are together of just a lot of darker colors, which I just can't pull off as much as I did when I was younger. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so this is 962, and that is Poison Matte, which is probably one of the darkest ones of them all. That one's almost like a dark plum burgundy color. And the very last one is 999, which is just matte, and that's almost just a super bright red. So they've definitely included a lot of very dark, deep colors. So if you have darker skin tone, you're probably going to like this a lot more than someone like me that has super fair skin. I just can't pull out the very dark lipsticks. I just can't pull them off very well. And I also have very fine, thin lips, which doesn't help either. I definitely usually need to apply them with a brush. So that's probably what I'll do with a lot of these is apply them with a lip brush. Just because it's easier and it's more accurate than just applying it straight from the tube. But if you haven't used a lot of the Dior lipsticks before, they definitely contain a perfume to them. And it's not like a vanilla perfume. It's more of like a floral perfumey taste. And I'm not a huge fan of that, but the formula is great. They're all matte. This collection is all matte lipsticks. So there's not a lot of transfer. The one thing I do like about them is, even though they're matte, is that I find the formula not to be drying at all. A lot of matte lipsticks can be super drying on your lips, and this formula I don't find very drying at all. So that's a nice thing. And then they also fade pretty evenly as well, which is also a nice thing because a lot of the matte lipsticks, when they fade, they tend to fade like right in the middle, and you end up looking like you've got a line around your lips, and it's not a good look. But this one doesn't have that, so it's a decent formula. I wish they would have taken the perfume out and possibly included maybe a little bit, maybe one more nude color and got rid of one of the darker colors. But like I said, if you have deeper skin tones, this is probably going to look a lot better on you than it would someone like me with fair skin. I just personally think that darker lipsticks look better on people with deeper skin tones, but you never know. That's just me in general. So, but for me, I'm going to give this collection a 1 thumb up. If the formula didn't have that perfume taste, I mean, possibly included another nude lipstick, I'd probably be giving it 2 thumbs up. But that's kind of my thoughts on that. So everyone's got a different opinion. So have you guys had a chance to check this set out yet or not? Let me know what you think of it. Or other Dior lipsticks. What have you tried and what have you liked, and which colors are your favorites? So leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. And also feel free to subscribe. I come out with at least 1 new review every day. Thank you guys.